Oh, bonus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Circle. Hey, whoops, left side, even side, the fucking DKP, right?
4, 3,
Oh,
2, 1. Taunt boss.
Oh,
Torn
here we go.
force. Defensive. Watch your feet.
Oh, oil slick, oil slick, oil slick. Please some of you know the clip of the Onyxia raid meltdown, raid lead meltdown. I think so. Minus 50 DKP. Bullshit, right? Yeah, I remember that. It's funny as shit.
Torn force. Phase change.
Yeah, I remember that. It was funny as hell. I got my overlay is disgusting right now. My overlay is not good. Hello?
Torn force. Watch your feet. Defensive.
You have to click my speed bar.
Torn force.
There we go. That works. Good start.
Nice work. Huh, that's one
Good start. Good start.
out of the way.
Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time.
Ah, great. And the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors.
So how you doing, Ripper? Thank you for the 7 months, brother. For some reason you can't hear the Discord. I don't know why. It's being weird. It's interacting. I wish you guys could hear it. I don't know why. It's not interacting correctly. Hello? Just working. Alright, give me 1 second. Someone just... Hey guys, sorry. I'll be 1 second. Someone just tried to open my front door. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, that was fucking weird.
Place your bets, but I gotta say, your odds don't look so good.
Something tells me this one's rigged.
Let the games begin.
So someone just tried to open my front door because they thought I was the neighbor's house. So they slammed their shoulder into my front door to try and open it. That's a fun way. I open the door. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, are you 307? I'm like, are you 307? I'm like, no, get the. And I just started cussing at him. And he's like, oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, man. My bad. He was high as hell. But I was just like, I am like 10 seconds from grabbing a bat and being your shit. Because 307's the door right next door, so I don't want to start shit and the neighbors show up and shit, you know? Yeah, that was like, what the hell? I wish you could hear. I don't know why you can't hear Discord. I don't know why you can't hear Discord. Yeah, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Everyone Discord chat was just like, if you, they were like, oh, we would answer that door with a shotgun, and I'm like, I almost did. Maybe there's a reason. Let's see. Where's the audio? Oh, maybe that's why. What's that? Let's see if this works.
For those of you that have gotten Vantage Rooms, I'm handing them out.
This is for Galley.
For Galley, yes, for Galley.
I was
I'm
like popping a
handing-
bandit. My parse is gonna go crazy.
I'm
Mark,
just
you ready?
handing them out.
I'll add it to the pile.
Everyone's ready. Let's go full timer.
Zero. Do we want to lust this on pull?
Sure, why not? We can try that.
Hell yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
Here for the coins.
Taunt boss. Phase change.
Flaming coin.
I will hit the coins that I'm next to.
Flaming coin.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Who put in
Flaming
lightning?
coin. Flaming coin.
We ended
He's
up
only-
with lightning in.
Alright, it's fine. Keep going.
Special
Another one.
coming.
All out.
Okay. Can you hear them now, I think?
Taunt boss.
I think you can hear them now. I know I can hear them.
Defensive. Run to edge of room. Phase change.
Coin and chop.
This could always be my preferred default speaker. It's so annoying, right?
Special coming. Taunt boss.
Everybody else is glitch.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I definitely glitched.
No, we didn't. Alright.
This build's hella
Special
stuff.
coming.
Reset. Stand in the puddles. Get smacked for the boss.
Okay, you hear him now? Okay, cool. How loud is it?
It happens. No big deal.
I'm usually the coin putter inner for this. I do a lot of.
I don't think I've ever seen you doing it. It's like it's always been Piggles or Mew.
No, not the coin launcher.
Not the coin launcher.
Insert
the
the
stuff in the slots. Yeah.
The slaughter, not the shouter.
Yeah.
Is that the official title? The coin pitter inner?
That's the technical term, yeah.
Food on this guy.
Is that the scientific term?
Ooh. Papa,
No.
can we get mage food?
Deserve mage food.
I
I hit
have
my
mage
keybind to eat after I rezzed and was like, why is my HP not going up?
I forgot I had
I
drinks in my
gave you
fridge next
3K
to
gold
him.
like you asked.
Just go do dastardly duos before you come into raid, and you can get free mage food if you solo queue.
Oh, you can also queue into a helper dungeon.
That too.
The what's it called also gives it
Yeah,
out.
I have a fridge next to my
LFR
stream.
story mode raid or whatever.
Oh, word. Damn. Plenty of ways.
Next to my
why am
desk,
I
I
always
should
the
say.
one putting the hundreds
I
in
have one next to my desk, and I finally put drinks in it. So I have
All right.
drinks now.
Remember, only drop the ones we call out.
Whoa.
Oh.
The jinx pull, please.
Special
That
coming.
was a tank to pull. Oh no.
No, that was break it.
That's not
Taunt
That's
burst.
my wife.
Coin.
Phase
Oh.
change.
Flaming coin, please. Flaming coin. Middle
Middle and
Okay, let's see if we can't do some better here.
and yeah, right. I get
No, middle and center. I like that one.
you said middle and left, but middle and
did.
center is also good.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
All right, go ahead.
This boss is like, now that we've completed it, I understand it a lot better. So it's become a lot better.
Special coming.
I've become a lot better at actually use the mechanics.
Taunt boss.
Coin.
What happened there?
Coin.
Phase change.
Coin and shot.
Special coming.
Center and left.
Defensive.
That was my fault. I didn't hit.
Run to edge
I
of
hit the button fast enough.
Coin.
That was 100% my fault.
And coin.
Didn't realize I picked it up.
Special coming.
See, I get my whole UI. Don't go back to WoW if you already have one quitted it.
Taunt boss.
Keep one. Back to back. One.
You would just ruin your memory of it.
Phase change.
Shock and flame. Shock and flame.
Defensive.
I mean, I'm a big fan of it, so
Run
still.
to edge of room.
Talking what?
Flame.
Cool. Yeah, I'm still a big fan of it. The same game anymore has changed, and you have too. Ferret. But it's not wrong though. It is a different game than what it was. If you're not
Special
ready to know that, man, it's a shocking how much the game has changed.
Taunt boss.
Like, that's the funny thing, is you're not wrong in that situation. It really is quite a shocking how much this game has changed.
Defensive. Run to edge of phase 2.
I think this fight's becoming a little more stable in my head. I think the Muggsy fight is still my bane.
Special coming. Taunt boss. Stay away from lions.
Point.
Beams. Side.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Point.
Sorry, Pickles.
Special coming.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I got out of there.
But I think it's still a great game. Like I still think it's got a great feel to it.
Told you Bevo's gonna fucking stun. I'm just face rolling Hercule. I don't actually know.
You guys were pretty close though.
Yeah.
667. I'm still hanging with the big dogs.
Let me change this. Oh, I can't change my roll. I do not want that healer trinket. 14 off.
Someone's getting a healer trinket.
Think of how crazy it's gonna go in blood though. Like
that's a vendor trinket. Don't give it to me.
no, pop Army of the Dead and then give him bottle service.
Hell yeah.
Just imagine
Which side is this on?
DPS could
It's
have
just
identified a proper opener and we pulled at the correct time.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, I would have loved to gotten True Shot off at a good time.
You
There we
guys
go.
are so silly.
No, 6 seconds.
We gotta keep you on your toes, man.
Yeah. You guys did great.
I mean, it's called adaptation, guys.
So question, I rolled greed on that tier piece. Do I get a plus 1 for that?
No, because it's well.
I'm only rolling it for
It's
tertiary.
been like that previously.
Yeah, well, I've been doing it because if no one wanted it, but he did want it. So yeah, I'd have to do a +1.
It has been a while, Red Hot. How you been?
Because you said because you put 1 on it. If you don't want it, then I can
put
see.
greed.
It's the same thing. And
I play my classic cards. I made a Wrathful Lich King. I mean, they're still good. I'm playing Blood Knight right now, so.
Okay.
Wait, so I got
I
got +2 for the T-Mods I took?
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually, +4.
If you're getting it for T-Mox, you should definitely get it for greed. Like what?
well, that's what I hit.
Good
I
to
hit
see your
the
face,
greed
man.
one.
Greed want is the same.
That's
button.
why I don't understand how your guys' +1 system works. Is because greed is greed. It shouldn't go against a +1.
yeah,
It's
it's
not a need
because I
item.
left the want and the greed button on. I didn't take it away. It was the hangover.
It's not a matter of like getting like this loot. It's just getting loot. Is how I've understood it these past like what 4 months.
It's been a while, but I thought we did tier pieces.
And I was only rolling on it for
In Nerevar, we had like a separate list specifically for tier, but like this
Or we, like,
late,
made
pretty much
sure
everybody
everybody
has
got
full
it.
4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying. At this point,
That's why I was looking at it. If you don't want it, then I'll look and see because it's whoever got the roll.
Yeah, that's why I was only rolling on it for a possible tertiary. I don't need it for a +1. So.
I mean, I'm not here for loot anyway, so I'm just gonna keep on and everything. But
Just here to game.
Just gracing us with your lovey voice, heard. I don't miss
Here to
the
press outbreak and then Scourge Strike 17 times.
yeah, the freaking the loot is always a problem.
Cheeky to file.
The loot's always an issue.
Oh, Gratz disenchant.
Just here to death Cole.
Death Coil being like so high up in the like the priority feels weird to me.
It's just our spender.
Yeah.
I'll trade it to Sham.
Well, like previously, like especially during Shadowlands, Death Coil was lower in the prio. We had better outlets for it, and then like yeah, the builder spender portion of the Scourge Strike was much higher. And
So
now
the
it's
funny thing is
basically, like,
with
the last thing you do.
Two of these guys, two of these guys inside this Discord are actually top like 200 Blood Death Knights. So there's two people that I can really learn from. I love his audio system. I love that I get to.
Does Pickle have full hero?
I love that I can literally change on the fly. Like if I want to mute it, I can mute things. This system is freaking awesome now that I know how to use it.
That's for you guys. I'm just here for the vibes.
We're gonna force you to
Yeah, I mean if you're like
I don't
If
want
you're
it.
following the eye level restriction rule, you should at least benefit from the gear. You threw
No.
coins.
No.
I'm gonna pull a Dom.
I'm literally just here for the
You're
vibes.
going to get this gear, and you're going.
Oh
to
my
like
goodness! Please don't do that.
You're gonna send it to her, and she's gonna send it back, and then you're gonna spend a whole week sending the tier piece back and fucking forth. Like,
Pretty much.
definitely not
I'm
speaking
gonna,
from
I'm gonna
experience.
send it to you
It would time
0.2
out.
seconds before the expiration goes off.
Just for
That's what
every
you would do.
for every day
For the
she doesn't
thing we've
accept
been
the
sending
loot, just
back
kick
and
her out.
forth,
Just kick me
It's
out.
not gonna time out.
I'm
Right.
being voted off the island.
We'll do with a couple people. Make you look at groups.
what's
We're
your
gonna odds
guys-
left, evens right.
What's your
Odds will do the
guys'
first.
strat?
Odds will do the first soak, big soak, and then evens do the second big soak.
I've been debating pick WoW, but I love it, man. I've been enjoying the
Put
shit
me
out of
and
WoW.
Bill in opposite groups, so we can swap
I mean,
around
Bevo's
EMZ.
group. Swap me with Pickle.
I mean, you can do that, PVO. You have assist too.
Now this one is
I'll probably do too.
oh, it belongs to me now. This one is the
And
one that
then-
I worry about.
So odds will be on star, and circle is evens over there when we get to there for that dirt side, and then just try and space out
Soaks are
as much as we can.
friend.
We should
Soaks are
mark
against the
soaks
wall,
for
right?
now.
Soaks will be on the wall. So go right over here onto the
This
wall
one I'm
as much as
never
you can.
too sure about.
I want you to become part of the wall.
Become the wall.
Think Wally thoughts.
I mean, Wrath was top tier. I mean, I'm excited about is seeing how classic Legion goes. You know, that's what I'm excited about seeing.
Ads, paper lines. Problem solved.
I mean, Holy Priest renounced Route Embrace. Embrace the tower. Third.
Last mine. Odds to wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Legion's gonna be pretty crazy. And they're bringing back Legion Classic in the next few weeks. If I'm not mistaken.
Wait for me, all I do is hurt people.
Ready to transit. Move the boss out of the circle.
We get knocked out of the person to make sure we don't get knocked into the other side of the ring.
Run for it.
For M plus. Well, that's the funny thing is Legion will have M plus. The
Torrent force.
Are you fucking
the whole aspect of the game now will have M plus built into Classic.
honestly, yeah.
You tried death striking?
Bolt from now. Get your frost bolts and between a wall, wall, wall.
Run for it.
Ready to trans back over. Same thing again.
Yeah, Legion Classic is going to have a Mythic plus system too. So if you didn't like Mythic Plus, get ready. It's going to have it.
Folks coming out.
Route 2 share.
Evens to the wall.
I love Muggsy though, man. What a freaking funny ass fight.
Phase change.
Alright, transitioning. So try to perform
Watch your
keep
step.
over towards skull. That's what I'm gonna put the soda stones around.
And plus, grind keeps a good portion of player in the game, so that's yeah, of course. Heck yeah. The funny thing is, I'm not an M+er, but the delve system that has been in this game has really made it where you can get top tier gear.
We don't listen until after the soda.
With not worrying about it being an M+er.
Watch your step. Phase 2.
Oh.
Alright, try not to pop these mines. We need 2 of them up. Frostbolt's coming out in 5 seconds. Frostbolts are out.
I was gonna say, right now, the M+ scene is super sweaty. A lot of my guildmates do M+, like, exclusively, especially on Mondays.
Split them up.
Oh, I hit a bomb. Fuck.
Grandpa.
Son of a bitch.
Keep one share.
I wonder if we can live this.
Yeah, he's inside the...
Yeah. Yeah. Both things.
I am usually odds. I'm so sorry. That's totally on me.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I killed us all. You're good, right?
No, he
I ran into a bomb and it threw me.
I tried to pop it because it looked like Shams of the other.
I'm going to go to portion player in the game, so let's see it. Was too sweaty for me, and the people cried too hard. I don't like the time pressure, and I got tired of rage quitting tanks. See, the M+, the M+ right now is in the best state it's probably been in. It's a little more forgiving. You don't lose any key levels till past to level 2. So if you go to key level 2, you don't lose any, and you don't have a timer on it as well. It's key level 3 plus. That is super sweaty. That's the one that is super sweaty.
When you make the healers heal you, it burns like ICDs, like deep-rooted elements.
Repair is down.
You got a warrior show.
Catfish. Need to repair.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, so that's a whole new thing. That's the great thing about M+ is becoming more friendly to everything. You know what I mean?
5, 4.
So it's becoming a little more
1.
acceptable to be able to do it, because trust me, I am the first person that it was too sweaty and I really did not like M+. Yeah, it's a little more friendly. Yeah, exactly. It's a little more friendly. So I feel. You know, honest, I like the Blood Death Knight, but I've been enjoying my DK. Or my Demon Hunter. My DH, sorry. I leveled a DH outside of this. And I really enjoy him.
Hold still.
He's such an interesting difference to...
Even stay there and odds go to circle. Oh, that's
Taunt boss.
I did not know bouncing through their walls.
When you tank as a paladin, not really taught. I like how paladin tanks too, actually, to be honest. The only thing that DK is really rough at is well, they're rough at a couple things, honestly, but the big roughness is doing
No, you can't.
No.
Hell yeah.
Stuck.
It's fucking
Flip swap.
based.
You live there now. That is your
Oh,
home.
that's a fucking
30 seconds. That's right.
Can you death advance through the slipperiness?
or click your macro bar while graceful dodging all the crap. I mean, it's just like the big thing about Death Knight that is tough is they changed how the mechanic works with their Death Strike. So now their Death Strike is based on percentage lost. So it's not even a chance where we get a chance to be able to like shine in a sense where we can like stay alive anymore. We have to really manage two of our resources, and while it's a great tank class still, like it still has so much potential. I just miss when it was just one resource to tank. Like bear tank has been a lot of fun too.
Watch your step.
With the new mobile mechanics, well, you know, well, Death Knight used to be like this invincible. You'd heal as long as you're baiting your heal, you're good. Not anymore. It's very, very, very.
When the after the.
It's very, very. Oh.
That was
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we'll blow him up before that.
Yeah, not bad.
Sorry, I'm.
Get those soaks. Get those soaks.
Full on.
We don't have any bombs.
Oh. Well.
Shot. Thanks for sacrifice. Split them up. Get the splash. Go on
One share.
Yeah, on the side. Side on the side. On the boss.
Taunt boss.
Good roar.
Yeah, we don't need to run him yet.
Why are we running?
I got launched.
Right, that should be a taunt block.
Help serve. Defensive.
Mine's in 18 seconds. Run.
Get ready to take mine.
Second.
Pump.
Run.
Go boss. Go boss.
I just got this out of the ball. Goddamn.
Man, I just stood on the other side of the room while the boss was like running with me because I was like waiting.
What about rotation button in the game? I actually just got into this.
I roll on Moxie's jug. It's not that I need it. I just need other people to not get it.
No. God.
You can roll on whatever you want. It's just, you know, a dick move. That's all.
I need this deck, please. Oh.
Triad pickles. Hold on. I think I can.
Buy a res.
Please give me this. This will be my final piece.
I think I can generate enough static electricity to bring.
Please give me this. Please. This will give me a final piece for.
See, it worked.
What I need.
I think it worked the way you thought it was going to.
Let's just kill this guy.
I wish he wouldn't have gotten up so quickly. Kind of spooked me. It's fine.
If I hit release, is it gonna like that work?
I'll just spend like 1,500 gold to res you.
Please.
I should have gotten Zanjik, actually, the one guy with the res still in the room. Sorry.
Oh, Piggle's up. She has a res.
Yeah.
It's just individual res.
Yeah, there was no healer in there, so.
Please. I'm begging for this. What is that number inflation on those pieces? Oh, remember they did a crunch. Well, it's back at pre-crunch. Put it that way.
Pickle
Kill
or
this
Pickle,
boss so I can...
do you say that when you pop your drums?
What, it's Lustin time? Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like a drummer boy.
I should change it to say it's drumming time.
Oh,
It's drumming time.
We have a
We
warlock.
have an interlink.
Finally.
Requesting.
Said I'll be your
I need
drummer
my
boy.
cookies.
If anybody needs a Vantis rune, open trade with Mrs. Ivy. I've got you.
Wasn't
Actually,
it Miss
did need
Ivy at one
because I didn't
point?
plan on bringing this character.
Nope. It's always been Mrs.
Like it's the gifted bling that we need to see if it hits. Please, please, please.
I've given quite a few out already.
What were you giving out? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Guild Bank too.
Vantis runes.
Really, no one else sees that Moxie's mug?
Oh, I got it.
I didn't get a shoot and eat on it.
It's got int main stat, doesn't it? Oh.
Group 1
He
shot.
like rezzed and immediately started shooting me.
Taunt boss.
Soulstone? No, we don't have.
We have cartel cables on someone, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine.
Group
I
2
gotta
shot.
be right that on chamber.
This is just, we're getting the...
Don't release. Also, we have 2 priests.
I got my
Be
necklace. Let's
rest
go.
if The priest went into angel form. Can we still be?
I got a still.
We can still.
I got what I wanted.
Yeah, we'll wait for you. It's fine.
Eat your mage food.
You can't de-res then, but yeah, I mean,
That's my last
What was
piece.
up with
That's
Moxie?
100% my last piece right there.
Hold on.
That's so happy. Yeah, the number inflation is literally.
Show you as a roll. Like it didn't.
It's literally pre-crunch. Like they crunched it,
You wanted one.
and now it's not crunched again because of the numbers. Look at the numbers.
It's an int trinket. That's why I think. Or is it main
To
stat?
drop AFK. Hell yeah, see ya.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah,
I'm so
roll
used to
on
being
it.
on my priest.
You need that.
Yeah, it
to
is
go.
so.
What's a Vantis rune?
oh, who gave me this Vantis rune?
No, I did.
Actually,
The guild
I'm
bank.
gonna have to give it back to you.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm over on the side. In
No, I did.
Where?
I did have Vanis runes.
I
Why do you
just
have
sorry, I just realized I'm gonna be Vantising Bandit this week, so I should have Vantis Bandit actually.
Oh, okay.
But I do appreciate
You've
it.
had faith in me, Bill.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad I remembered.
Thank you.
I would have got a bitch in that for that one. Because we're that close to killing that boss. So.
Oh man, most definitely.
Vivo, don't worry about the.
Oh, that's
What's the big mega difference?
huge.
I'll mail it. It's not a big deal, dude.
I have no fucking idea how to even describe. Everything's just more. There's just more of everything.
Just more RNG.
The mechanics are faster.
The coins are cool.
The tank buster. The tank buster that gets the circle.
Oh, yeah.
A random DPS gets one as well. Yeah, it's fucking sick. Actually,
How do you deal with that?
You have to clear the things with the pylons on.
Yeah, and you.
All right, I'm happy.
you
Nice,
clear
Annie.
the
What's up, dude?
pylons every time
I don't
you
usually
spawn
stream
with
Tuesday nights, by the way, guys, just so everyone knows. I might start doing it because I'm doing raids already. I might just get on and do the raid with you guys anyway. So I might be streaming Tuesday nights. We'll see.
A random DPS getting the tank circle is fucking hilarious.
RKO out of nowhere. Jesus.
Change. No.
Sorry, I
I
got
hate
the
everything about that.
So
I hate
good.
everything about that. Absolutely not.
Zen, are you wanting to come to raid or no? Or you just?
I don't. I'm gonna have to get a bath here in a little bit. I'm just watching TV.
You have mercy on these poor healers. They're already.
Okay.
Well, we'll make BBO go back.
I've been making deals today. What kind of deals?
I would put us at 2 for 12.
All right.
Well-
What's your what's your strat? Odds evens here and here.
Yeah. We split enough.
You want me to go back heels for this?
Can we at least give it a pull without? See how we do.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have that. Bought a bunch of stuff. Well, I bought vintage Pokemon, then I sold them, and I bought some stuff from Mish. Oh! What'd you buy from Mish?
What do you need out of the guild bank?
Your mom.
Hey,
I got it. Open up trade with Mrs. Ivy interlinked.
My mom's not in the guild bank.
sticks.
you.
No hunters, or mages, or druids. That's what I need to do.
Who put a rainbow on me?
Oh, Zen, do you need your 5 mask still?
Oh yeah, I'll do it eventually.
I can help you after this.
That's what I'll do.
What did my character turn into?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Thing that I
Oh,
can
I'm a
just
ghost
go
child.
anytime.
Dark Dragon Knight? What's that?
Go 3 for a couple pulls and see what we do. But yeah, so odds will be on moon, and evens will be on circle, and then when after the stupid bombs drop out, swap sides. If you are high health, high armor, so our plate wearers, try and pop the bombs so all the tanks don't have to run over and get them. If you can, especially if you have an immunity, the stupid duds that pop out from those bombs.
This is my first poll.
One after we do that, the bombs pop out, we pop over the other side, so diamond and what's over there? Triangle. And swap back that until he gets under energy. Then we
This is
go
my
to second
first poll as
phase, and
heroic.
then just kill ads, run the bombs. Venus is the only one does the bombs to the control console, so we'll let him handle that. And then all the other bombs thrown in the middle are off the edge. And then yeah, cheap like that. Nothing else too special on him.
I gotta see this because I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the normal fight, obviously, but I haven't seen the...
Just waiting on goal.
Yeah, right. It's an not single target.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share.
I got you.
Watch your step.
Please.
Group 1 share.
No, you're supposed to. We didn't get to one time.
Oh, we exploded right as that clicked.
Yeah.
Bomb incoming. Group 2 share.
Alright, wipe it up.
Not used to DPS in this fight. Okay.
It's pretty good.
The bombs hurt.
Yeah, they do.
They hurt a lot.
Is there a timing to that dud bomb? Because that's new to me.
Here. Okay,
dud?
Why don't...
Yeah, tanks have to click a dud bomb that comes down.
Not just the tanks. Anyone can. It's just it does a lot of damage, so you don't want to have the soak. You want to be full health when you do it as a DPS. It's like 500 mil.
Tank and just do bombs. I can just get them all.
I mean, if you think you can enough damage.
I'm not worried about damaging the bombs. I'm gonna have to not crit.
We've been consistently getting to like later phases. I don't think that's
okay. I'll throw it. Throw it out there as an option if we want to try the audible. But I will be aware of them and run for them anyway with defense.
That does seem to be a standard strat as of late.
Yeah, we've always my other guild, we always 3-tank it. I think it's unnecessary, but not my call. So
when I did it, we just did it with 2 tanks.
It's totally doable with doing it.
Yeah. It'd be better if I tank over you though. You do slightly more.
Yeah, you're faster. You're faster as well.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Way faster. I'd run
double horses,
but still way fucking faster.
But you can mark me for
Wraith walk 24/7.
if you want, because last week we didn't mark the tanks either.
Tanks are marked right now.
4, 3,
Never
2,
mind.
1.
Sorry, half was.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can hold up.
One share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Root juicer.
God, he does so much damage, dude.
Watch your step. Root one shot. Taunt boss.
Odds should be on diamond.
Yeah.
Bomb incoming.
Okay, now back over.
Now back to me.
Video seems to be DC. It's still auto timing.
Watch your step.
Okay, so now I get why the two things are there. Okay.
Root one shot.
Big defensives here.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Swap sides one of those.
Root two shot.
Oh my god, dude.
Watch your step.
This bomb's got to go off.
Phase 2.
Alright, reset. So guys, that wasn't clear. After those big yellow bomb pop down.
We can just jump in the center.
Yeah, just jump in the center. We saw you walking backwards, smacking.
Okay, so that's hey Star.
So to be clear,
The
when those
Goblin's
big yellow
bark.
circles drop down. Yeah, if you want to swap over to heals. Yeah.
Mimir on time. Yeah, basically.
When the big circles come down, after a few seconds or whatever, we swap to the other side. So odds will go to diamond, evens go to triangle.
Get it.
Even the tanks.
Gotcha.
So this internet, I have to reconnect every 24 hours.
Stupid hotel Wi-Fi.
Inconvenient time.
We're good. She's at work right now.
Circles, like after we move, once the circle's gone, you want to move back and be on the line where the marker is. You don't have to be directly on the marker. Just be in line with it. So like range can be, out here.
We've just been staying on the other side. So once this one drops on this side, we move over and stay
Yeah,
here.
but as far as like the frontal perfectly fills up the quadrant.
Yeah.
Or just about. So like as long as the
This is a lot of damage.
centered, then everybody should be fine. But
oh yeah, okay.
Honestly, when we did it, we always just like returned to start after bombs, and it made it super chill. Like it was really consistent throughout the whole thing because they always kind of played out the same way.
So do you guys want to do that where we start at moon and then bombs drop, so we go to diamond to avoid them and come right back to moon?
That's how we did it.
it could help. Then you're not worried or like thinking about where you're standing.
I'm down for that. That's what I was kind of doing before, because this is my first time doing heroic.
That's how you do it on normal a little bit, right?
Yeah. Is there a second bomb?
There's
two bombs on each side of the room, so like boom,
back to
boom. There's always like room.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking that there was two of those big circles.
Is you're doing raid and not playing into your league? I'm going to keep working on Cypher. Yeah.
Sources of damage are on the first even and third even.
Yeah, I'm not usually on Tuesday nights, so that's why I'm doing it tonight. Although YouTube messed up and didn't plan my stream correctly.
Alright, just follow the tank system.
3, 2, 1.
One shot.
Yeah, usually I'm off on Tuesday nights.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Also coming out.
Root two shot.
That's why we were.
Watch your step.
You can just wait and punch that first one.
Yeah. So we don't have to move right away.
Gotcha.
Group 1 share.
What?
Taunt boss.
This makes sense too because the bombs are going off like crazy.
Yeah, I thought that too.
I guess there's confusion.
Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Taunt boss.
That's what I meant to do between pulls, is highlight that mechanic.
God, that's a hit, dude.
Oh, we're just gonna heal through that? I thought we were wiping side jump.
Group 2 share.
Yeah, I guess 100%.
I thought it's Sunday. Your stream title was misleading. Face. Oh, is it?
Watch your step.
We just gotta get the jimmies out. We had this down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had this down.
What is you'll take a break. You guys can discuss and during that.
What's the mechanic? 15.
What's my stream title say?
Dead? Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. It's like 500 million or something like that, which for Clothy is
Right. Yeah. No. I'm
health, whatever.
I'm good to interacting with the ordnance focuses 6.6 million physical. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Know which...
I've got some. I'll trade you.
I got the table.
I see what's up. It didn't do what I was supposed to do.
So that I know when it's coming, so I can actually go get them. Because I literally, tank dedicated to grabbing it. They don't exist in my brain. So. That is a hard habit to break.
Mark, did you grab the bomb right away?
This is gonna sound dumb,
was-
but it seems like
It was
side
right
is
next to
odd
me.
this week.
Go ahead. I'll type it.
And like every week prior, we've had left side as odd group.
Huh?
I think this right side is getting hit by the first beam, and then this side is getting hit by the second, and it's backwards. Like every other time we've done this, it's been left side gets the first, and then right side gets the second. That might be fucking us up a little bit.
That's the way that we've always done it. I typically take the first beam, and I'm usually on the right.
Okay.
Now, last week we were having some problems with the taunt swap. Because Ivy was ripping thread off of me. It wasn't,
I guess, like, logically, if the even group is on the right, wouldn't you want them getting the second one? Because they're, like, the second group, odds first, even second.
I mean, sure, I guess by numbers.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
organizing things, but it doesn't truly matter, does it? As long as
just the timings and position. So, like, instead of odd group being free during first set of bombs, it's even group getting hit by the first set of bombs. Or vice versa. The
I don't know. I don't know where this matters.
Like blast during the bombs, which doing it the reverse they're not used to.
Have fun, good loot. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ripper. I don't know about. I don't know. Or else I have puzzling cartel chip. I hope to see you playing tower soon. Actually, it might be right after this. It might be literally right after this. I might be playing, but we're on break right now, so we got about 8 minutes of break. What I'm trying to figure out here is I don't know how to work this. I don't know how to work this mechanic with I'm definitely doing something wrong here. I gotta I gotta figure out how to split RTMPs too as well with the with OBS. So I could split everything properly. Because right now I think I'm doing something wrong, and I'm also dropping a crap ton of frames right now. Let's see your heroic Gallywix. Ooh.
Hello and welcome to Team Liquid's Strategy Guide series for Liberation of Undermine. I'm Aya, and today I'll be breaking down the mechanics and strategy for normal and heroic Gallywix. Phase 1. Split your raid into 2 equally sized groups with 1 tank in each and have them stand in adjacent quarters of the room. Scatterblast Canisters is a big frontal cone that should be soaked by alternating groups. It leaves behind a healing absorb on everyone that needs to be healed within 15 seconds. When it's healed through, it does a small burst of raid damage, but if it's left unhealed, it hurts even more. When the boss casts Big Bad Bunch of Bombs, that's your cue to move to the opposite half of the room while staying within your group. This ability comes with a lot of flashy effects, but the basic idea is to dodge all of it. It's a bit more complicated for your tanks, however, as whoever isn't currently tanking the boss needs to defuse the 1,500-pound duds. It knocks you back, so use it to knock you to the next dud. This will leave behind a dot, which hits the raid for damage per stack when it expires. Generally, it's best to get this over with as fast as possible, which means soaking the duds as quickly as possible. There are a few other raid damage events to look out for in this phase, especially the venting heat, which gets longer with each cast. In general, we recommend erring on the side of more healers for this encounter to handle all of this. Your tanks also need to look out for the trick shots, which blast the new tank for a bunch of damage on each tank swap. Phase 2. Phase 2 begins after enough time has passed, though once you have enough damage later in this tier, you'll be able to skip it on heroic like you already can on normal by pushing the boss to 50%. This is where the Giga Coils come into play. Every so often, Gallywix will spawn technicians that need to be killed in order to drop their bombs. These bombs need to be taken to one of the control panels of the Giga Coils to stop increasing raid damage from wiping the raid. There are 4 coils and each has 2 control panels. You only need to destroy 1 panel with each spawn of bombs, and once you destroy both panels of any coil, it will trigger Sabotaged Zone, rendering a quarter of the room electrified.
Jesus.
Therefore, the strategy is to blow up 1 panel from each coil before you need to destroy the second panel on any. If done correctly, you'll only ever electrify a slice of the room at the very end of the fight, if at all. Extra bombs can instead be thrown into the pit in the middle of the room or off the edges. Phase 2 also swaps out the cone attack for fused canisters, which are soaks attached to players in the raid. These should again be soaked and will apply the same healing absorb as the cone did from Phase 1. Intermission. At 50% health, Gallywix will enter a nasty intermission phase that features his Armageddon glass plating shield, preventing you from interrupting total destruction. Once you break the shield, kick the cast to enter Phase 3. But watch out for the rotating radiant electricity until then. Phase 3. Phase 3 continues the mechanics from the earlier phases, with the bombs dropping from technicians and being used to destroy controls of the coils. Unlike the earlier phases, the bigger, badder bomb blast now targets the tank. It also now applies overloaded rockets to some players. These should be taken out of the raid or at least aimed away from the majority of the raid to avoid causing too much damage. The canisters have now evolved to be ground-based TikTok canisters, which still need to be soaked and still apply the same healing absorb as the canisters from the other phases. The tanks now also need to look out for Ego Check, which should be defensive up front to reduce the damage of the dot it leaves behind. One of the raid damage abilities from the earlier phases, Suppression, now comes with a nasty explosion afterwards. Gallybuck's Finale Blast, that you need to get at least 40 yards away from to survive. We hope you found this guide useful. If you have any questions, feedbacks, or comments, feel free to leave them below. Stay tuned for more boss guides covering.
There's so many mechanics. There's so many mechanics. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Is that a dance floor? Shut up. That's awesome. Oh, is it on this? That's awesome. I love that. I love these two combined. When you get a little torch and my ghost. Rhyme of the time lost a mariner. Oh, that's sexy. There you go. That's sexy right there. Oh yeah. Jesus, that's his dance. Oh, well, that's a pirate. Oh, that's a nice transmog, actually. All right, chat. Here we go. Oh, disco ball's ending. Here we go. God, ew, look at the ew. Ew. Oh, okay. Let's rate this transmog. Let's get a transmog rate. Come on. Here, we'll go full screen here. As my slimy arm is in the way.
Oh, I return.
Oh, it's the torch.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, there we go. Seven.
Pick a side. One arming the bandit or mugging the Z.
One-armed bandit.
Prefer one arming my bandit.
Same.
Mugging the Z and one arming the bandit. Pick a side.
I just now got the joke.
I'm rigging my
You can
reverb.
only choose one. No.
I'm absolutely.
But if you play your cards right on Mongo, you're Sprocket.
I
No,
asked
I'm
that
kidding.
in general raid chat.
I'm saying, I want to look at your thing, man. Stop running around. Need like,
One-arming
stop
bandit
it.
from
Would it have been better if they're red instead of blue?
literally
True.
every time we raid.
I'm
All right.
walking into
All right.
Parade and dropping that one.
Okay, with this helmet, I can't. This helmet, we have a problem because you get the red, you get the pink when you look up. See?
Yeah, Sig should have one.
All right, let's get rid of this. One second. Let's go up here. All right, chat. Rate the transmog. Here we go.
Kind of filthy with it.
Did you say feast?
Yeah, you got one more.
Rate the transmog, everybody. That's an 8. Okay, I'll give you an 8.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if
this
that's
a
the
hardy
hardy.
It's not a hardy feast.
No.
Alright, I'm
It's
throwing
re-
down a
Oh,
hardy.
BG, don't touch it.
Oh,
I picked the wrong one.
I'm throwing
Damn
down a
it.
hardy, don't worry.
No, don't eat that. It's nasty. It's rotten. Don't touch it.
Don't eat that stuff.
Look at everybody move.
That's it. I'm going to Hardee's.
It was
I'll eat both.
perfectly
Okay.
fine. I had
Abandon that table. It's disgusting.
Right, then eat that food.
Nah.
That was made from what was left of Muggsy.
We appreciate you, Mart. That's the leftover table.
That's KFC over there. This is Popeyes.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
I'm in
right.
Louisiana right now.
Actually, if you
KFC
say
is good,
KFC
but
over
Popeyes is awesome.
Popeyes, I'm gonna say.
I like
gonna have an
Popeye's
opinion.
biscuits better.
I was gonna say I'm a big fan of Bojangles. So
Yeah.
Alright.
If you've never had Bojangles, this is not a fair
I've had
comparison.
Yeah, I've never had Bojangles, so.
Bowberry biscuits.
Bowberry.
Bojangles.
I was
Bojangles
that.
pretty good.
I was that bitch walking into class 15
You guys
minutes
know
late
about
with bow
Church's
rounds.
chicken?
Church is pretty good too, actually.
I've had Church's. Church's is good.
But do you
That's
know
the
about
gas station
Price's
hitter.
chicken coop?
Oh, I
So
like
are
the
we
transmog
moving
here.
from here to here and staying there and then moving back, or are we moving here for the bomb and then moving back to Moon?
Move back
how
to
are we-
original.
Because
We
it
can
seemed
move
like
back to the
everybody's
front
getting
wall.
confused.
If you're not avoiding bombs, you should be in your initial quadrant.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like you should
Okay.
always try to be back in Moon
Yes.
or Circle.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Second.
So start here, and then bombs will drop. Move over to your other side. If the soak's coming, so it'll be odds on the second soak, right? So we stay here till the soak happens. When the soak's done, we move back over to Moon to reset. So we don't want to move while the soak's coming out. Yep, just what Bill said.
So the groups won't. What am I?
Go Hall is.
Okay.
Oh. Over here. I'm trying to.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Both groups will move over, like to the right or left. Okay, both groups will move that way at the same time, and then when we move back, we will not move at the same time.
No.
So
Pause
don't
for
get
frontal.
confused. Yeah, don't get confused by us running over here.
Just move your tank.
All right, so Moon, yeah, Moon. It's going to Diamond, staying there for soak.
You guys should know that.
Mm-hmm. Easy peasy.
You say so.
I don't know. I'm enjoying
bombs as soon as possible.
I'm enjoying Deanhammer, but I might
Alright, just need a second to take my medicine.
You're good.
I might raise a bear tank and just go classic tank because they're boring, but they're good tanks, you know. I don't know. I still gotta try all my tanks. I gotta try all the tanks and see which one I like the best. If I still love Blood Knight, past when I do every single one, then I'll stay Blood Knight. But I'm looking for that classic tank feel now. I'm looking for that, like, you have a shit. Maybe Warrior. Warrior might be it, honestly. Might be smart to do Warrior because they have Fury and they just manage that Fury damage. And they do great damage right now. So Fury might be a good idea to pick up.
One share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Hope you share.
Back.
Watch your step. Hope one share. Taunt boss.
I don't know. I'm gonna mess around. I might take Warrior for a spin.
Bomb incoming.
Warrior was always the one that I wanted to play, that I never did.
Watch your step.
But Blood Knight's great too. I mean, there's nothing against Blood Knight. It's just like, I don't know, I'm just looking for something fresh right now. I think that's what it is.
Bomb incoming. Hope you share. Watch your step.
I'll miss the bombs. Oh, no, we didn't. I got him.
Phase 2.
Alright, add phase. Stack up. Get all the ads in this one spot. Kill the ads. Venus, which one are you starting with?
I guess I'll do over here.
Alright, pick up a bomb, drop in the middle, please. Let's get one.
Oh no, I gotta go over here. It's the only one open.
Alright, all bombs in the middle.
Dead.
What's your strat for P2?
Got the P2.
Venus runs the bomb, and everybody else drops them in the middle or the sides.
What was the, like, which one are you going to first? Like, you should only have
The only one that was down was
run
was a diamond.
Okay, so I was just a
carried.
little confused by just the phrasing then. Ouch. My bones.
I don't know, I'm gonna mess around and see kind of what goes on.
Oh, I'm not vanished. Hold on.
Can I nether walk when I have this picked up?
I'm not sure.
Try it for science.
Yeah, I'll test it for science.
You might just drop it. 'Cause, like, you know, you can just, like, run along.
Alright, pick up bomb, drop in the middle, please.
Just, like,
You might.
That's what I'm worried about.
But you can click it off and then pick it back up, maybe. Or pick up a different one.
And then we all learn a lesson.
And then we all learn something, yeah.
I think they explode if they get dropped.
And then we all learn something.
They learn a
Just pick up another one.
I'll just use blow.
We got enough around. You could pick up another one if you drop one. Okay.
Like 50 them bitches out there.
Fitty.
Fake.
About 50 of them. About 50 men.
Now that I'm learning the fight a little bit, I'm getting more comfortable here.
1.
Like now that I got to kind of see, because I wasn't here last week, so this whole aspect of the game is new to me.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Route 2 share. Watch your step.
Now I get it though. See, that's the great thing about being a Blood Knight though, right there. When you get down to that red starts showing. Just
Route 1 share.
you just hit that button, bam,
Taunt boss.
you're good to go.
Bomb incoming. Route 2 share. Watch your step.
Bombs back over here.
I think we swapped the frontals there.
I jumped.
Yeah.
I got
Route 1 share.
We ended up swapping.
Yeah, we got too many people down.
Wait, what? I didn't even see that.
Okay.
You gotta get back in the groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
You went
No.
out of the groove.
Sorry!
Why am I naked?
Man, is it Thursday already?
Who's good?
Is it Beer Friday already?
I'm gonna have to laugh. That's my bedtime.
Bye, TJ.
See you, TJ.
Bye, TJ.
Take care, TJ.
3 o'clock comes way too early.
This is true.
I feel you.
Good luck, guys.
See ya.
EJ, no.
Night out, guys. Okay, bye.
So Blizzard responded to my ticket about not getting a dinar for this week.
Uh-huh.
They
Yeah.
basically said this is a bug and we're sorry.
And gave you a dinar, right? Right?
Classic Blizzard.
Nope.
No, they probably didn't give him shit.
They might be pushing an overall fix, so if they give him a dinar, they double dinar him.
Could be.
They probably would actually take away dinars for bothering with tickets.
I don't understand why they didn't do it with a catch-up mechanic already built in, because if you don't do the quest 1 week, you get bumped.
Just stop making sense.
But yeah, that's true.
Heathen's always so low. I can never understand the Heathen.
Druid buff?
Druids.
Well, 1 second.
That's so Druid. Oh my god, 1.
Still down. Team.
Oh, they're still in the
Yeah, they're
program
down.
rope.
Just not pretty.
That
Yeah.
ticket came in the middle of that pool and
5,
like the
4,
window popped up in my
3,
screen.
Oh, that sucks.
1.
That's hilarious that you shouldn't be able to pick those like while you're in combat.
Route 1 share. Taunt boss.
It's a feature.
Bomb incoming. Route 2 share. Watch your step. Route 1
I
share.
also gotta get rid of some of this stuff down here.
Taunt boss.
There's no point in me having most of this stuff here. And watch, ready? Boom.
Bomb incoming.
That's why it's awesome being a Death Knight.
Route 2 share.
Boom. Boom.
Both the bombs are over on that side.
Watch your step.
Did you know that your stream says League of Legends to the WoW? No, I did not.
Route 1 share.
I gotta change that. Thank you.
Taunt boss.
I'm using a new program to track my stuff, so
Bomb
The hell of a death track.
hell yeah.
Route 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2.
And stack up the ads on diamond. Oh, some guys.
It's a diamond and we have everyone over here. Evening. How are you, Wilkie?
Off the bombs, we're off the bombs. As soon as those bombs drop, go ahead and pick them up and drop them off the edge.
Those little ones?
Yep.
Yes.
The little ones.
Oh.
Let me see if I can change that right now.
One and run through it, so we'll be good.
I have never seen that mechanic in my life. I'm not gonna lie. My face is always over here,
I'd say
pointed
that's 'cause you
this
usually
way.
tank these stuff.
I'm gonna do it okay, man.
World looks different when you're DPSing.
When you see the entire arena, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Even as a tank, I still managed to get those bombs.
No, I've never even fucking seen them.
Surprise!
Still better than Rickless Reverberations, where I'm just 6 inches behind my character's head the entire fight because my ass is inside the wall.
Yeah, I hate that boss.
I'm like, well, this is just gonna be this fight then.
It's just horrible because you don't get to see a lot when you're tanking it.
Nope.
I think some of our like earlier pulls on Dix while we were progging him too, we were trying to strat where we held him like right away. I'm glad we changed.
Can I get some cookies?
Yeah, they're down.
Right here.
I got too much shit open.
Well, close some of it.
Your Dinar, Matt. Don't worry about your Dinar.
Stop trying to open up 4 more tickets.
It's that screenshot of like what WoW looks like to a non-WoW player.
1.
But like, if you look at it closely, there's just like 7 copies of every week.
He's not wrong there.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Route 2 share. Watch your step.
Damn, that was actually kind of psycho, honestly.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Oh, I see where the thing is. Okay, let me zoom out my thing a little bit.
Route 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
Okay, man, this is.
Alright, stack up on diamond, please. Diamond. See bomb running off the edge of it.
Defensive.
Perfect ads. Then we'll be on Prime next. Alright?
Bro, whoever put those bombs on extra.
So?
Yep, so.
Watch your step.
No, I
No,
changed
it's only
it.
one.
Rogue only has one. I think Mythic probably has something.
Bomb incoming.
Coming out.
I have opinions about this.
Easier, I like it.
I have opinions
Need
about
somebody to
this.
get the other big bomb. There's one more bomb.
Got it. Alright, ads.
Oh god, man, this is just crazy.
Off the edge. Got them all out.
I think we're good.
Watch your defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Remember, bring the soak in.
I don't even know I don't even know half what's going on right now, man. Holy shit.
Run with the soap.
Great job soaking. 2 bombs.
Watch your step.
I got one.
I got the other.
God. What in pandemonium is going on right now?
Phase change.
Alright, run out of that. Get Eden up, please.
Got him.
Beats down.
Half a minute. We're in a circle.
Do you want me to get Venus up?
I'll save it.
Don't risk
Save
it.
it.
Save it, just in case. Need a razzle. Once.
Enthralled. Phase 3. Defensive. Run out.
Run out.
This one is open right now for bomb platforms.
Thing again?
Help serve.
This is the one.
On moon. Okay.
Big bomb.
I got it.
Watch your step.
Run away.
Do we missed the bomb.
Defensive. Run out.
I think
Final blast.
I think people just didn't run far.
Defensive. Line on me.
Do you guys have the recoil that's when you're far enough away?
Yeah, the one I'm using is the liquid
Damn.
one that tells you when you're safe.
Finished
that was a
at
good job.
38%.
What's your PB?
29.8%.
Okay.
Damn.
Like as always, as soon as we learn the dance, we're getting the damage out.
I'm so fucking squishy.
We were actually going too fast, like last time, like on damage. We would phase and we would get 2 sets of bomb ads at the same time.
You and your ass is handed to you by a Mega Man boss reject.
I think that
Nah.
was part 'cause we were listening at the beginning.
We actually have
Shield part.
Actually, like they said, that we're actually doing really good.
We were listening at the beginning. It's crazy.
Yeah, towards the end of it, that's what we're doing to try and get through the first phase faster.
Oh, I need to get over to the right spot. Oopsie doodle.
Home pickles.
But hey, I just want to say I've been consistently on the right side this entire time we've been doing the boss tonight.
Slow clap.
Consistently.
Slower
I'm very
clap.
proud of myself. Yep.
True buff out.
Minor clap.
Thank you.
You can clap in a minor chord.
5,
Rap, rap, rap.
4,
Rap, rap, rap.
3, 2, 1. Group 1 share. Taunt boss.
You have a chicken?
Bowman coming.
No, let's drink it.
Drink it.
What the?
I hate when my chicken's on cooldown.
Watch your step.
Both bombs are down.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss.
Okay, here we go. Oh, don't waste my death strikes. I guess not waste my death strikes.
Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
Good. Never mind. Yeah, it's all zone.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
That was a lot of damage.
Seems like
Oh shit.
Wow. What's up, 2 years ago? Keep going. Is he ready? Okay, but
Let's see how far we can get you as he does. I love it.
Soulstone fell off when I got beat raised.
Damn.
Gotta love it.
Anyone got cables?
I do.
Shams up.
Hands up. Yeah.
Tastes weird.
Grab her repair hammer.
alright, reset.
I have a soul
Group
stone.
1 share.
Somebody pulled early.
Yeah, I think I might have gotten too close.
I don't know any player named
Actually, it tastes weird.
It was Interlink.
Tastes weird.
No, technically it wasn't him. It was his pet.
Damn pet.
Pets every time.
After he said sick 'em.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Put
bitch,
that
get
pet
his
in the
ass.
corner.
He was trying to turn Callie into a demon.
I don't know. That's a little weird because it tastes real. It tasted good eventually, but it doesn't smell or taste right now. That's he.
This auto repair add-on is perfect. I don't have to click the repair button. I just click on the vendor that has repair and it repairs automatically.
Why is it so close to the boss?
You can
What
totally
is it doing up there?
You can totally get closer than that and not pull, so don't worry about it.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Alright, Drew buff, please.
If there's still a hammer out, like when the boss is pulled, because I just use my interact key and have the auto repair, so I'll just literally just repair mid fight, just by running by and just drive by in the hammer.
That is
Tank,
that's.
I usually open my bag, drop one, and repair it. While in the middle of the key.
Five,
Vanilla bags, right?
4,
So they're always like in the
3,
same spot.
2, 1.
Yeah, let's try this again, shall we?
Still. Throw that shit on a hotbar.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
Bomb.
Gotta like balance my
Group 1 share.
Your DC.
Taunt boss.
gotta balance my damage here.
Bomb incoming.
Raz, you get the bombs if he doesn't get back to him.
Okay.
Might have pulled Brad.
Group 2 share.
Yep.
Night.
Reset.
Night. I did my job. I got the bombs.
Watch your step.
Well, one of them.
Hey, Tanks, if you taunt during the frontal cast, fun things happen.
Really fun things happen. I love watching that dance.
Also, if you don't have like a plater profile or like something that will recolor your bars on high threat, it is very, very helpful. You just have to have self-discipline to stop pushing your buttons sometimes.
Repair's still up.
That's the problem, is he keeps stealing thread off me sometimes.
Yeah, I've got a threat bar that I can see. Just
Yeah, as long as it warns you when you're high, like 90% plus, and you can know to keep an eye on it, then you'll be alright.
I think I crit with a demolish, and that was just.
Yep. But I specifically have had BDK prop warrior problems because demolish is just so goddamn spiky, and like BDK's damage isn't. So,
Is that why your damage just shoots past me sometimes?
Oh
yeah, the DPS, the DPS like curve profile of like BDK and prot warrior is like hilariously mismatched for aggro reasons, so you have to like just be kind of careful about it. You could run Thane, but if you're just, aware of it and playing accordingly, you'll be fine. So.
Yeah, I do have a Thane spec that I have. I just so much more damage.
Yeah, exactly, and like play what you want, but just so that you're aware, it's like it's not anyone's fault.
See, in that
Entirely, like
in that retrospective, I could play Sailin and do more damage.
5.
But that's like isn't that like a way
3,
more flat?
2,
1.
Oh, you're running death grip anyway. Okay, we'll talk about this later.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss.
If he tells me to run Sandlin, I'm going to Sandlin. He's gonna. That's one of the best Blood Knights out there. I fucking trust Bill. Anything he says about Blood Knight, I trust.
Watch your step.
Blood could tell me to not run. Bill could tell me to not run a sword, and I would do it without a sword.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Literally, I'm not even kidding you. That's how good Bill was as a Blood and Death Knight.
Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Alright, on to Diamond, everybody.
Defensive.
Good now.
Sorry, guys. Oh.
Defensive. Defensive.
I mean, you can tank those ads right on top of the box.
Watch your step.
So we don't have to move to clean.
Bomb incoming.
After this goes off, you're gonna have 2 bombs that need to be dealt with.
Get one of them.
They're right next to each other. One more person needs to go.
I got one.
Bring that soak in a little bit. Yep, there we go. Oh, not that much.
And I hit the sun too.
God dang, dude.
On those bombs. We got 3 bombs right here. Knock them out. One more. Just got one.
Watch your step.
Another bomb phase. Perfect. You guys are awesome at DPS. That's what this makes sense.
Just gonna slap you on the bomb, bring them all to you.
Need a long range up your back.
Yeah, that guy needs to die. Hardball, there you go. Alright, run those bombs. Put those bombs off. Yeah, just soaked you.
Bomb incoming.
No, pick off now.
Oh, I ain't gonna make it.
You took all.
Oh, you did.
Watch your step.
Oh, we took all of them? That's not good. We have 2 duds. Dud over here. And right there.
Get those ads.
Get it, Bill? Get it? Perfect.
I got it.
Alright, run from that corner.
Dude, they're so...
Just soft.
Yes, Ethan, we're ready.
Sorry.
That's why I didn't design that part.
You're gonna have ads again?
Yep.
Defensive.
Grip or long range interrupt you?
Yep, please do that. Kind of losing the second.
Defensive.
You're
Defensive.
good.
Let's get heated up.
Where is it?
Defensive.
Big bomb right back there.
Defensive.
Bill.
Watch your step.
Oh, where I was standing. I thought you were through it.
You gotta get close
Too much
to
boom.
the edge.
Oh, I
Bomb incoming.
Bomb got off.
see. Okay.
I got
Yeah,
this.
I have a couple points of feedback here, if you would like them.
So much boom.
During the big beam, where there's like beam and ads, range want to be like out in fucking Narnia, because those beams bait on anyone. So if we're all stacked up, and like we're trying to hold those ads together, so like melee don't have to run all over the place and we can cleave them and stuff. If, like range
In a closet for heathen.
If range is just like out there, that's like that many fewer lines that will go on the ads.
Where's the group? Yeah. Okay.
And what the fuck was the other thing I was gonna say? I can't remember. Maybe it'll come back to me when I see it again.
Take all the bombs. Whatever one's closest to the glowing generator. Don't take that.
Oh, where we used to live just got a really bad flood warning.
Bill, can you AMS the dot from the damn big bomb?
After the bomb, the first hit itself is physical.
Yeah. But you can AMS the dot that it leaves behind?
I've been using it after effect. I haven't hit it before. To see if it blocks the dot.
But it mitigates the damage that you take on
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
That's insane.
Shaman buff out.
Yeah, DK privilege once again.
Dude, that's what's making me spike so damn much and blow through my cooldowns for defensives.
That dot after the fact. Yeah,
5,
sometimes it'll hurt, and I just
3,
come and try and stack on
That's
the
a
group.
million plus damage.
Yeah, I'll just come stack on the group and I'm getting bodied. I just pray.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
It still applies to dot.
Okay.
But I am in DPS spectrum.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share.
I'm in far one.
Gotcha.
Watch your step.
Okay, here we go.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss.
It hits me hard after this, man.
Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Alright. Range stay out. I can also go to diamond, so we can hear that first.
Venus gets a bomb before he puts him out. Alright.
Bomb's good.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that was what it was.
Good job.
Good job, perfect.
Defensive.
Soak.
Soak in.
Yeah, hold that soak in a little bit more.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Okay, here we go. We're going for it now. We're going for it.
I got far one. Soak in.
Ads.
Going to try.
Oh, somebody robbed the bomb from me.
Yeah, I did right.
Yeah, as long as somebody gets it.
Defensive.
Oh. My God, dude.
Not yet. Soak will be soon.
Group of soak now.
And we're also gonna have bomb dropping.
Ration in 3 seconds, which is the runaway.
Phase change.
Get out of that circle.
Oh man.
Interrupt. Phase 3.
Alright, so far so good. Everyone's up, no one's dead.
Bomb incoming.
Tank out.
Taunt boss.
Wrong way.
Defensive.
Alright, got duds. And watch for missiles.
I'll get both of them if you bubble this time.
I can get one. I got
Help sir. Defensive.
More middle search.
Watch your step.
Run away, run away, run away.
I'm
Defensive.
Heal up, please.
Defensive.
Am I good to take that?
And Hal did.
I'll get Hal dead.
We have 2 here. Good.
See ya. That's a good pull though.
That was perfect. Till the end.
Right as we send our 2 resis and healer tank, I hear the siren go off again, and it's like, yep.
Somebody had to say something about nobody being dead.
Yeah,
That
Zero.
was
We were
good.
good.
Cool.
We were
We're
good.
good.
And then
I
you
got
guys
res,
just dropped
but
the
nobody
ball. I
released.
can't.
Did anyone smack their forehead when he said no one was dead? Because I did.
Oh, absolutely, I did. Absolutely.
That's
thought
probably why
to
you
myself-
hurt yourself and you
I
can
thought
get
to
yourself
myself,
in
you
confusion.
just had to say it, didn't you?
Alright, let's reset, revive, do one more pull for tonight, and then we'll try again tomorrow.
This boss is not fun for melee.
I like this one better than the last one.
I remember
I actually prefer
Razagoth.
multi, honestly.
I remember going for AOTC on Razagoth, and my group that I was running at the time, we had like 5 pulls that were successfully like 10% or less, and then a wipe. And we get to 5%, nobody's dead.
Brutal, dude.
Yeah, we got to 5%, nobody was dead, and our lead healer was like, "Oh look, everybody's alive," and that was all it took.
Yep.
So when you
That's all
immediately
we
G kicked him.
Oh, I wanted to so badly.
It's
Alright,
like,
well, no. It's like Bill said, pull the ads there, and then for the tank bomb, everyone run to the left, and the tanks run to the right. Or backwards, other way. Sorry. Tanks run to the left, and everyone run the other way.
That soak should be up like
5,
against the edge of the arena.
4,
The
3,
boss only has half
2,
a hitbox for
1.
melees right there. So you want to bring that soak like way in.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share.
Going to the far one.
Watch your step.
Okay. You got it? Okay.
Yep, I'll just bubble.
Group 1 share. Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
this is literally like Blood Knight is literally just a dance. It's literally just a dance.
Watch your step. Group 1 share. Taunt
Bombs
boss.
are on you, Bill.
Oh boy.
Believe me.
Bomb incoming.
Swap sides.
Group 2 share.
Probably got that one.
Watch your step.
Oh man.
Phase 2.
Alright, adds up. Head to a triangle quadrant, or the diamond triangle quadrant, sorry. Let's put this ad in there. Those bombs. Bombs are all clear. Kill the heads. Oh, okay. Right there. Alright, perfect. So.
Watch your step.
Oh man, I feel bad for the healers in this game, man.
Bomb incoming.
I feel bad for the healers so much right now because of this.
Two duds in the back. Oh, coils and ads.
Brain rotate away from. The air bomb, Venus.
Yep.
Another bad things at the same time.
I'm dead.
Lots of us are dead.
Why is ad spawning at the same time?
He doesn't buy energy.
Watch your step.
We're going too fast.
Yeah, this happened to us last time. We were getting too far, and
Defensive.
then ads would come up right away.
How does his energy just go up over time, or is what makes his energy?
Oh my gosh.
I think it's by energy when the ads spawn.
Yeah, what makes his energy go up?
We're good to release this time, right?
Not sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, true.
Yeah, that's it.
We're done from it.
Best deals in sight.
Gotta kill him
Well-
first. Re-clear.
That was pretty good. That was
See, y'all are
Ooh,
gonna
bummer.
get him tomorrow because I won't be here.
Oh no.
Say that.
That is how it
It's
goes.
okay, Bevo. I'll only be here for a little bit tomorrow.
Alright, I'm out of here. Y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
Bye.
GG, so thanks for the raid.
Yep, thanks, Grumman.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
All right, Bill. What do you want to talk to me about?
He left
He
channel.
left.
Oh, did he leave? He literally goes after raid. We're talking. I'm like, oh, okay. I pissed off Dad.
He's probably got advice for you on BDK taking stuff. So.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
because he's like
because you're
top
running,
100 in the world.
Well, because you're running what the death was the other one,
Yeah,
not Sand Lane.
yeah. Deathbringer was what was suggested with all raids is because the defensive. So I've been running it, but Sand Lane has been the one I wanted.
I think he wants to talk to you about running Sand Lane over the other one.
I've always wanted to, but like every guide I've read so far has been like, oh yeah, Deathbringer is the safe and defensive one. I'm like, but Sandlin has so much healing and self.
I'll tell you that when I got my DK up to 80 and I actually tanked that on heroic, I tanked all the way to Muggsy, and with a fresh 80, I was like 649, and I was running Sand Lane, and I never had a problem with it, man.
I've wanted to try it so much, but it's been one of those things where it's like you don't want to like jump into the raid as a fresh whole new spec and not know the rotation for it. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll try to do it this time, and then it just never got up. So this might be the week to do it.
So if you get a chance, just swap into Sand Lane and go do it on like LFR.
Good point. Good point.
I mean, it's LFR. Who cares if you really like clear it? It's turbo easy at this point, so.
This is true. Alright guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, Sandlin has been something I wanted to switch to for a while now, so yeah, the Sandlin has been one I wanted to yell at, or I wanted to get into for a while now. So like, the idea that they're all saying do Sandlin is probably the jump I need, especially when Bill said it. I was like, oh fuck. Oh, that just gets to the end of it? Damn. Oh. Yeah, people are leaving. Refresh. New one, please. Thank you. Maybe let him knock this guy out real fast. Alright, can I get a group in here, please? Okay. You like death over sand? Okay. Let's get this done. Oh, God. God. Okay. My God, man. This is funny because I continuously get things that aren't for my character doing world bosses. I mean, it's champion gear, so it's not like it's something that I need, but it's just funny. Okay. Alright, our WoW night's on Wednesdays, so probably gonna switch off of WoW for right now. Yo, darling, what's up? Thanks for the raid, appreciate you. What's up, Ducky? What up, guys? We just finished raid. I was gonna hop off something else. I was gonna hop onto something else. How y'all doing tonight? Sorry, my alerts are all broke right now. Don't mind my alerts. They're like broke right now. Let's see. This is a right. This is a Zion. Yeah, that's it right there. You know Twitch right now? I have them all set up, but I started reconfiguring how my OBS is. So like this is my OBS right now, as you see. But I have it everything where my alerts is going to be like a separate thing, and then we have the cam, and there's going to be separate scenes, and I'm going to build the scenes into scenes, so it's going to be like a scene, you know, like all the scenes are going to be into scenes. So since I did that, it broke everything, so I had to redo all of it, but I had to redo all my audio and all that stuff as well. So this is all new things that we're working with. I just haven't had the moment to actually sit down and you know, actually work with it and do that stuff. So until I get that, I'm gonna be alertless. I'm gonna be doing no alerts for the time being. I had a good idea of what I was gonna do. Scenes within scenes. Sceneception. Yep, that's what it is. So actually, I have a weird thing. So I did what you said. Maybe I planned it late. I did what you said, and I did the stream setup, right? And for some reason it didn't work. When I went live, it didn't work. So I went live, right? Are you using multi-stream within OBS? Yes. I'm using restream.io. So maybe that's why. So typically when you hit go live on what, on OBS? Or do you have to go live on, this part, right? That's where you select the stream broadcast that you're scheduled, then you also select the stream key. Okay, so maybe that's what maybe I didn't do it right. Maybe I have this wrong. So like this upcoming stream I have for tomorrow, right? I set it at 8 o'clock. I have it where it says the visibility right now is private. Right? And then what I do I go up and say go live? Then select it. I don't know if it's going to share anything, so I don't want to like put it out there right now. Copy, default, says default stream key in my select stream key. You go live on OBS, then it should pop up a window that shows all the places you're streaming to. Oh, you know what it is? So you're using multi-stream within OBS. So multi-stream, it's because I'm using restream.io, which is probably what's really screwing with it. That's probably what it is. It's because it's basically taking the stream. Yeah, it's probably taking the stream off of this and going with its own servers. I probably have to, because the funny thing is I have an ass load of stream keys here, surprisingly. Like, it has a buttload of these restream keys. So that's probably what it is it's... See if I delete these keys, if anything happens with it. I mean, I can't do it right now, but obviously. I have like a buttload of keys that say Restream 2024. That wouldn't be right, because that's 2024. We wouldn't be making a new key every single time, would it? I don't know, I just deleted all these custom stream keys. I deleted all my custom stream keys. And see if that works. And then I can see if tomorrow when I go live, if something pops up. What's that? Armor. How do I look up my WoW character online? I forget how I do this. Isn't there a thing? Armor, right? Armory. There I am. Okay. I gotta look up my character. My boss, or not my boss, my guildies are like, oh, what's your character? And I'm like, oh, it's this. I'm just gonna link them that so they could just, oh god, I keep doing that. Ow. I'm just gonna link them. I'm just gonna link them the armory. Oh. I don't know. Does it tell you all your? Does this tell you your strength and all that stuff, or no? Oh no, it doesn't. Crap, that doesn't tell you it. Damn, doesn't tell you. I closed WoW. Yeah, they're like, what's your stats? I'm like, I don't remember. Hmm. Oh yeah, it does. It tells stamina, strength, but it doesn't tell you the percentage. Oh, it does. Right below my character. 24% crit, 15% haste, 44% mastery. There we go. Do you need like your Mythic Plus scores and whatnot? Because I know there's a WoW armory, but there's also radar. No, I don't. I don't do mythics right now. Okay, it's not going to show my stream key, so maybe let me do this real fast so you can see this. Quick, be right back. Gotcha. When you get back, let me know because I will, you know, you won't know because you're away. So yeah. Yeah, let me know because I wanna throw this up here and see if I got this all right. Crit also contributes to parry. Thank you. My guild leader reached out and said I did well tonight. Like, oh, thank you. Maybe I'll do low latency and not ultra low latency. We'll just switch it over to low latency and we'll call that a day. Tracker is more functional for keys, gets a ton of E, but nice to have in raid. I gotta learn. So now done with WoW, so doing some league then. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now, actually. I was thinking of running an indie. Oh, totally forgot about that chance. And to grab them from, yeah. Okay, there we go. I was thinking about doing an indie or two, honestly. Where is my Steam? For some reason, my Steam closed. The NDAs, man. Next month, my new pick, BN. I plan to stream on YouTube and Moonbeam. Nice. Your new PC? There's some cool stuff coming up. The sad part is it's like. The sad part is I'm like thinking. I haven't gotten my. Okay, back. Cool. I haven't gotten this whole 2-stream setup yet, which I want to. But I haven't yet. Yeah, but I ran DB and keys because Scythe got Burr. I just didn't know what the fuck people were talking about. Blood Beast Windows. I guess this is what happens when I don't read every ability tooltip in the talent tree. I've heard monster DPS from Sand, honestly. But it's a roll of the dice. Okay. Alright. So here's what I'm running right now. Let me just full screen this here so you can see this. Here's what I'm running right now. Here is my setup here. So this is my whole thing. I don't think you see the stream key. If you do, I can always just change it. Not a big deal. So I have everything set up. It says monetization on, ads automated on, scheduled for June 4th, 8 p.m., which is what I'm going to be doing for tomorrow, right? Category gaming. I didn't set the game, even though I probably could. I'm not going to do ultra low latency. I might do ultra low latency when I finally have my 2 PC set up completely. Where it says stream key. This one? Select stream key. What do I change it to? Create new. Name it something you'll remember. For me, I do game name. Cheese smells nice. Description. It really does. There we go. Then aspect ratio. Okay, and RTMP is right, not the HLS, which would I don't even know what HLS is. So is that your vertical or horizontal stream? This is my... That's a good question. So you're doing it by game name. I would just do stream. YouTube stream. Actually, I'll probably do HowTube stream Hori. Because I also might have... Okay, so that's that, right? And I would just create another one, and then to be how to stream Verdi. This is that up and down popular crap. There you go. Boom. Ultimately, it's fine to create it there, but you want to make sure you select whichever that one is. Oh. So wait. So wait, when I install the multi-stream plugin, which is from Stream Elements, then I'll select these. You can't stream to the same default stream code YouTube provides, and yeah, you'll select those stream keys plus scheduled broadcast to ensure you're streaming to both aspect ratios, vertical plus horizontal. Oh yeah, because you have to. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Because then I'm going to go back to managing my lives, and in my lives, I'm going to create another event that's going to copy this, and that's going to be vertical. Right? So I'm gonna schedule another stream, which I wish it would let me take this one that is there right now, but whatever. And then I would do its reset day. Well, it's not a reset day. Actually, I should probably change this title here, because this is gonna be different. Galley baby going down. Heroic galley baby going down tonight. There we go. Two different streams, basically two different sources. If you try and use the same stream key, you only be streaming one instance of the stream to both stream keys, meaning it looks janky and weird. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so this would be this, and then the next one would be I would create a new stream. This is the one I'm live right now. And then this, then I would just basically copy this. Yep. Okay, so I would do this. I would do the same thing here to the next one. Okay, I got you now. And this would be this. Blood DK main tank. And then this would be the thing here. Galley going down tonight. Like that. Streaming software. Gaming. I would upload my thumbnail. I don't know what's going to show, so I'm going to pop this up because it might show something private. So I won't do that right now. Okay, there we go. Playlist, boom. At the end of the name for vertical, so also vert like that. Okay, so that's good. I have to copy over my tags because it's WoW tags. Alter content, no. Okay. Monetization on, balance, customization, live chat replay is fine. And visibility. $3 p.m. And I private it until tomorrow, right? So I'm gonna private it till tomorrow, then I'm gonna hit public sometime in the morning or like in a couple hours before then, right? And then I go default stream, because it's the Verdi, I do Verdi. And that's good. We do low latency. And this is all set up now. I don't want ultra low latency. I want just low latency. Thank you. You can also do unlisted if you want to share the link ahead of time in like Discord. Oh, true. Viewer activity. Sorry, live chat is currently available. Stream health. Oh, no data. Oh, wow. Okay. So I feel like good. I'm doing it right. I just have to get the right plugin. Okay, I just have to get the right plugin. I'll give you ultra low latency. Shut up, butthead. You can also do unlisted. Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad I'm doing it right. That makes me feel better because I feel like. Oh, how you doing, Kingy? By the way, it makes me feel good that I'm doing that right. Okay. Now I just need to get my second PC set up or linked up because they both work really well. I just need to get everything actually fully set into it and get the audio, because the second I've been lurking for a while now. Awesome. Are we going to use the Stream Elements multi-stream thing? I think so. Yeah. I started to do members only prior to the start of stream. That way people can always see when it's coming to terms of live stream, but I won't see notifications to anyone who isn't a paid member of the stream. That's a good idea. I'm probably just going to send a I'm probably just gonna like make it unlisted and then send it in public when I like the morning of, when I used it was super taxi on the system internet to be prepared for that. The multi-stream, ultimately there's a bunch of ways to do it, so however works best for you. I want to be able to do, because the stream elements can apparently do TikTok too, so I want to do 4 sources. I want to do TikTok, YouTube, vertical, and TikTok. is what I'd like to do. That'd be my goal. And that's why the 2 PC setup I think is going to work really well, because I got the 1 PC working really hard to make sure the stream stays up well, and I have the other one handling any gaming, anything like that that's going on the stream, you know. But I think even with the, because I have a Ryzen 9 9900X. I feel like, as according to Cine, that processor with a 40, I have a 40. 4080, my build apparently to Cine is strong enough to handle all of that. Most extreme, I went from 20ish. How much RAM do I have again? And the new PC 128, I think I went max. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went max. Whatever the motherboard was max was, I think I just, because I wasn't going to do that originally, but I said fuck it, and I said DDR5. I maxed out whatever I could. It could be 64, but it's DDR5. But I'm pretty sure it's 128. I'm pretty sure I got 432s. Is OBS installed in your main SSD, and how large is the internal SSD? I have a 2 gig, a 1 gig, and I have a 8 gig hard drive. The 1 gig SSD is going to be my main processor. The 2 gig was going to be my main games like WoW, and then my 8 gig hard drive was going to be any indies. Oh, terabyte. Thank you. Yes, it was a terabyte. I'm sorry. Gig. Yeah, no, it was just 2 gig. Just 2 gig. That's all. Actually, you know what? You want to know something funny? When I built this PC, someone told me to just get an SSD big enough to take care of the operating system, right? So I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, cool. So I did it. So my SSD in this system right now that I'm using is not even a terabyte. It's 100 gigabytes. And let me tell you, I fight weekly to clean this out and do this. My goal is to one day or over time just start gathering everything on this PC. Everything I want to keep and put into a flash drive. Like I have a terabyte flash drive, I have a 5 terabyte flash drive, and just put everything into there that I want to keep, like my logos, the videos that I want to keep, the stuff that like is sentimental on this PC, and then just wipe the shit out of this PC. And then you hook up the two PC setup, and then the 2 PC setup, you know, have the gaming PC, literally just gaming PC, like not doing anything on it besides that's all it's for is gaming, and then have this PC as the main streaming one. And yeah, main streaming one, and handling all the streaming aspects and stuff like that, and even handling the video editing on this one, because this is fine for video editing right now too. I guess with the other one, I could just actually forget about, like as Cine was saying, I could just forget completely about 2 PC setup and just move everything over to the new PC. And he's like, you'd be fine. He's like, you have a Ryzen 9 9900, you have a 480, you have all the RAM in the world. He has, what's your internet speed? I'm like, I have a terabyte, gigabyte speed. I have a gigabyte speed. I'm probably bumping up to a 2 gigabyte speed. And he's like, you'd be more than fine. Your PC wouldn't even blink. So there's one time that you don't do that. It's when you're a 3D artist. I have to have all my programs on the main hard drive, otherwise they render much slower. You technically have a better GPU than me, and I streamed to 4 sources with 0 drip frames at 8K bitrate. Damn. Well, King also streamed to yeah, your bitrate's higher than mine too. My bitrate is I think my bitrate's only like 5600 on this stream right now. No, actually, my bit rate is right now streaming is 2,500. I don't think you run into any issues as long as the software is stable. Yeah, I use Blender for some 3D art, and man, it does some struggle sometimes. I mean, it's definitely kind of. So what I was thinking about doing, and Kitty doesn't know this yet, so I got to make sure I take out the earbud because she's on her way home. What I was thinking about doing was taking everything off this PC, completely wiping this PC, and then moving everything on this piece, or moving, you know, everything I want to keep onto the new PC, setting up the new PC over a day, like with all the stuff with OBS and stuff like that, and then converting this PC over to the new desk that I'm building Kitty, and having her have this PC as her PC, you know? You want to do what I did with Dragon and the other PC? Yeah, let her have this PC. She has a Mac. Like, she has a Mac that she hasn't used in years, and she's like, I love my Mac. And I'm like, your Mac is like 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old. Like, I would love to just like wipe this PC and just give you a great PC, because this PC is wonderful. This PC is absolutely wonderful. So I might honestly consider doing that if everyone keeps telling me that the second PC will handle everything, because honestly, a 2 PC setup is a bitch. I've been trying to play with it and mess with it. It's a bitch. But all they've taught me is expensive programs, which is great, except most indie game companies, which now prefer to work with neat Blender experience. Yeah, it's not true. It's very true, honestly. They like Blender. We keep wanting to do 2 PC, then I end stream. I'm like, not even a stutter. Why bother, right? That's the thing, is like we have modern PCs now. We don't have like my PC right now. Let's look at my system right now, right? Let's look at my system information right now. Here. If I show system information, will it show anything that you're not allowed to see? I don't think so, right? No, it doesn't show any IPs. It just shows version, shows desktop. That's funny. I basically went with an upgraded version of the motherboard that I have in this PC right now with my new PC. Let's see. Okay, yeah, nothing's on here that is damning. So this is the PC we're on right now. Microsoft 10 Home, desktop, MicroStar 64 base PC. It is an Intel Core i7 9700 CPU with 3600. You know, desktop, binding, has 64 gigs of memory. Yeah, I mean, it's perfectly fine. Like, it's a great PC. So there's nothing wrong with this PC, you know? I'm all self-taught. I have some help from the big-time indie devs. Casual Flex, I'm Casual Flex, the guy who made Mortuary Assistant, helped me really make things look and run great. I can build assets from start to finish, set them up in Unreal. Reward. You want to see something? Check this out. Check this out, darling. Ready? Here you go. Okay, so this is the scene. This is the scene he has right here, right? This is all made by King here. So you have this, which is beautiful. Nice little rain outside, right? Nice chill. This is giving me massive ideas. Wait, just wait. Wait till this is what he designed. This is what I love. Ready? So I have a button on my stream deck that says go inside. I click it. It stops the timer. It opens the front door, and you zoom into the front door. And then this was also made by King. This is what King designed. I told him what I wanted, and this is what he threw together. Freely said, hit him up the Discord. He will send you a download to get the game as is now, as you can play it and cover it, and he will send you a stream key when it's on stream. Tell him to reach out to me because I'm never gonna remember that, dude. Tell Freely, hit me up, let me know. I would love to talk. If he wants good people to cover it, let me know. I'm telling you, and this is why I love this part is right here is because my whole yeah, I'm never gonna remember that. Hell no. This is whole. I don't have my whole screen anymore, but like, here, let me take off. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Oh, there it is. There I am. Hi. Okay, there's my full screen. So you guys can see my full screen. And then if I do the chroma key down, this is the room. This is the office. Also, I can't stand up. I'm in boxers, so you guys can't see my I was going to stand up for a second and be like, hey, check this out. So you guys can see what's going on here. Actually, let's do this. Ready? One second. Okay. Now, there you go. So, there's the PC that we're building. Well, there's the desk that is being built for Kitty across the room. And yeah, that's what we're turning this office more into, like a nerdy area that we can both be relaxed in. And the big thing was I wanted to have this because I like when she's like how you have it, where you have it, darling, where you guys are in the same room in the same office and you guys are comfortable and you guys get to like game together. I kind of wanted that with Kitty too. I was like, I wanted a spot where we can hang, and you know, like when I'm streaming, she could be right behind the green screen, or like she could be in the room when I'm in here doing work and I put the green screen down, you know? Like literally this is the green screen on the floor. I can yank the green screen up when stream starts. But when I'm not streaming, she could be right there doing stuff on her PC, and I could be on my PC doing stuff, and we can like hang out. And the big thing was, I don't want to move my camera because it's attached to a light, but the big thing is we have a window here, right? You see the window there, but we have a wall over here with the closet. And what I was thinking about is finding a way to attach a TV to the top of it to where we can turn this whole bedroom into an area where we can be relaxed and enjoy ourselves, and just the TV could be up there. So when she wants to watch like a movie and I'm doing stuff on the PC, or she wants to watch something, the TV could be up there and she could just lay back. And I want to get like this really comfy laid back chair that she could be at the computer with, and she could literally just like lay back and like look up at the TV and relax, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like what my whole idea is. I'm working on trying to get there. It's gonna be really weird because the green screen's not up. I'm working on getting there right now, but it's like taking a hit right now because we're like working on everything and all that stuff. But I'm hoping that this gets back onto into motion, because I hate that I come in here and I feel so isolated away from her, you know what I mean? I'm starting to make an indie game based on the Gothic style art. I'm never able to get the coding style and stop working on it. Yeah. Her setup was right next to you. See? That's what I love. Is like, it just exists in other people that have a long day. Exactly. You don't have to be talking to each other. You know? And you don't talk to each other. You guys can just be in the same room and it's nice. I just like that. Or I'd like for her to, I even told her before I started building the desk, I even told her that what I would do is in the corner here before we started setting up, because I'm gonna go back to full screen. Where this is right here, you see all my statues and all the nerdy stuff I've collected over the years. Oh, that's a box I'm not allowed to show you right now. I gotta wait for information, but that's a box I have to open Oh wait, what's the day? Oh, actually, I can open it today. Ooh, maybe. But this is, first off, you guys will appreciate this. That's a Pulsefire Ezreal that when I did a Reddit gift exchange, one of the developers of League sent me that and it's signed. It's still in its original box. I've never touched it. But that's a Pulsefire there. I have the developers here. Yeah, they sent this over to me, which needs to be on my desk because I like it on my desk. And they sent over a really cool Logitech mouse they signed, and I used it. Being a dumbass, I used it instead of just like keeping it because it was a collector item, and I used it and broke it. But I still got some of the cool stuff still. Like I still got that. I have, you can't see because of the mic, but I have a, that's a an actual helmet from Star Wars. We used to have a comic shop down where we lived in South Florida that got a lot of like the old movie stuff, and that's one of Boba Fett's original helmets. We got it because the antenna was broken on it, and because nobody else wanted it, we got it for like $40. Yeah, it is. There's some cool stuff on there, and I love it. And there's gonna be more cool stuff because I think I got a couple indie statues coming that I'm really excited for, that I can't wait to put on there. I always tell all developers, I'm like, if you guys send me a shirt or you guys send me something to display, like I'll display it. I think what the goal is now is to get something like, this is cool, this little chest is cool, but I want to get something in the corner there, like a corner. Exactly what you're saying. You need some nice shelves. I want something in the corner there to kind of display it and light it up in the background. So the times that I don't have the green screen going on, I can just have it back there and it can be chilling, you know? But I normally just have the green screen up all the time. So yeah, I usually just have the green screen up because I'm usually at this scene. I'm not usually with a full screen. But maybe one day, if things start going really cool, maybe I'll set up a separate camera, like a chill camera above this one. And that'll be like my, before we do anything, that'll be my talking camera and we could just chill in the room. Unless I set up the computer across the way, then Kitty's not going to want to be on stream all the time. She doesn't want to be on stream, so. But yeah, that's the entirety of what's going on. I'm building this room out. We decided we're going to stay another year and a half, so I decided I'd finally start building the office. I figured we were probably going to move, so I didn't want to just start building stuff and then we move and all the stuff that I built would be gone. I just can't wait to actually get a home. I can't wait to get a home and set up an office, and hopefully that's in the next 2 years where we can set up an office. And you know, I got to see the dragon that they're giving away at CypherCon. That's awesome. Yeah, King's got a lot on his plate. Not my business to talk about, but if he wants to talk about it, he can. But King juggles a lot and still puts a damn good smile on him. I think it's too late to really do, because I gotta get up. I gotta open tomorrow. Actually, I gotta open the next 5 freaking days. I gotta open work at. I gotta literally open work, which means I gotta be there at 6:30 in the morning. and I don't wanna. And then tomorrow's a huge day because I gotta get all of our alcohol sales in tomorrow. So, yeah. So I have to go back because my previous GM, the one that I took over the store from, did not did not do it. So I have to go back and do all the sales from when the store opened. Ooh, yeah, 6:30, man. I'm telling you. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. I was gonna do an indie and everything, but I'm tired, so I think I'm gonna go actually have dinner now. Because I forgot to eat dinner and I'm really bad at that. And I'm gonna spend a little time with the wife because she was supposed to be home a minute ago. So I'm presuming that she's probably sitting in the car downstairs because she doesn't want to come up top. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm probably gonna record quickly before tomorrow morning, and then I will see you guys tomorrow for the second part of the raid. Hopefully we can knock Galley out and kick his ass and go from there. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I gotta get my green screen back up. See you guys 8 p.m. tomorrow night, and we'll get Galley down tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll kick some ass. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Oh, let's it is now my resolution to make sure that I am rating people. Oh my God, Dill, what's up? Oh, Dill, what's up? Lurking, Mr. Face, brother. Good to see you again. I love seeing the OGs, man. I love seeing the OGs. I love seeing the people that have come that I've seen. I love seeing the new faces, but I love seeing the people that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm so glad you guys are starting to come back out the woodworks. I saw Red Hot tonight. I saw Dill. Man, you guys are awesome. I love it. I love it. Let's go and see who we gonna raid here. My goal is after June with every stream is to send the love to somebody. This guy's playing one of my favorite games, and I know people will give me shit for it, but send it. Yeah, King, let me know what's up. Who you want to send it to? Yeah, my goal is to constantly send the love back. And constantly do this because I've been back. Oh, he's playing backpack battles. Yes, Demba. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna start the raid. They are a DID system. They pronoun. Okay, they. Gotcha. What's a DID system though? Please educate me. I actually don't know what that is. Dissociative identity disorder? Oh, okay. Cause my nephew is trans and went from female to male and is transitioning still. But he's also growing up. He's young and growing up with obviously the world that we're in right now. So obviously when I grew up, a lot of these issues weren't public, like when people didn't feel comfortable in their skin and, didn't do proper pronouns of how they felt. So I'm still learning. So I mean no offense by anybody. I like to learn. So whenever I say something or do something like that, please correct the shit out of me. 100%. I got 6 seconds. The raid's going out, guys. Go show some love to Denbai, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Do I want frog?
Geeks, sluts, bloods, wasters, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
I do think you're a righteous dude. Welcome on in, King Bullet. How you doing? Yeah, the big pick piddles. Trying to find a place to put this forg. It is not being forthcoming at the moment because okay, what? The squirrel. It is frog. Just give me the frog. Okay.